Look, Tony and Chelsea Northrup sent us a Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Should you see what's in it? Oh. Yashica Y35. I thought they liked us. Welcome back, DPReview TV viewers. Chris Nichols here from DPReview, and this is not a review today. This is a short little fun video, but we're playing with the Yashica Y35. Thanks to the Northrups for getting this to us. If you watch their video, you can see they had a great time with it.
Chelsea, photography isn't always about the image quality. Sometimes it's about the experience, and that's what the
worst
Yashica...
experience of my life.
You know, it's a $1 million earner on Kickstarter, but what everybody got was basically a very cheap toy camera, and yet toys are supposed to be fun. Now, what's unique about this is it uses little film cartridge style things that you place in to change between different ISOs, square format, and black and white. My goal today is to get one photo I like from each cartridge. So look out for those photos. All right, so to kick off things, we're in Bridgeland. We got really nice colors, so I think I'll start with a natural choice. 200 ISO color. What? So what I'm doing is I'm taking multiple photos of everything that I actually want to hope to get, because of course I've got no screen on the back. I don't know if this is working. The whole mechanics of listening for a shutter sound to see if it took a picture is dubious at best. In fact, in the manual it even says, take some test shots, make sure they download just in case, because they very might likely won't. Oh, yeah, I did it that time, okay. I would always argue ad nauseum with people whether the Leica M3 was better single stroke or double stroke. Well, actually, what I really like about the Y35 and what the retro crowd will like too is sometimes randomly it's a single stroke and sometimes randomly it's a double stroke, which is fun. You never really know. There we go, locked up that time. Okay. This camera's a piece of garbage, absolutely, 100%. I have no confidence if I'm gonna get a photo or how it works, but I shit you not, I'm actually having fun with it. But it's a piece of garbage. All right, so I'm going square now. There's no frame line, so I have no idea what I'm gonna get. But you know, as novel as these little things are, it's ridiculous because you're just asking to lose them. They're a real pain to get out of here. If you're gonna make this little extra piece, why not at least make it easy? But honestly, why not just have a switch? I don't even get it. It makes no sense. Could also just say that 6x6 is just the most pretentious bull ever. As a claim for square, there's nothing 6x6 about this. The photo that you're looking at the screen right now, I think is the best square photo that I've gotten today. I have no idea. I don't know. You be the judge. But I'm going to black and white now. Come on. Why is it still winding? Oh, I hope I got that bird. Everybody's also giving the Y35 a really hard time for its toy-like plastic construction. But you know what I like about plastic? Unlike my truck, it'll never rust. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot into the sun here, and there's one dial on this camera that actually works. It's the exposure comp. So this should vastly underexpose my photo if this meter is what I think it is, something from the 1970s. I'm gonna go +2 and see what we get. Okay, so I think I've got the other shots, who knows, but I'm gonna go inside here now and I'm gonna try shooting 1600. It's an f2 lens. It should do okay, assuming that any of this numbering and metering and whatever is accurate in any way, shape, or form. Oh, the deli looks so good. So I've had a chance to take a look at the photos, and I think it's best described with metaphors. So here we go. First off, image quality wise, it's a lot like taking a picture of the LCD of your backup camera with a Nokia flip phone. That'll give you some idea about it. Dynamic range, terrible ability to handle highlights and shadows, tons of noise. I think it could probably handle an overcast lit gray parking lot pretty well, otherwise you're in trouble. And also we got this weird thing. I thought at first it was lens distortion, but now what I really think it is, there's no mechanical shutter in this camera, so it's rolling shutter. Just the act of holding this camera gives you these weird wobbly S-curves and strange distortions and stuff. It's rough, but in the end, did I have fun with it? Yes, I mean, there's a lot to be said for having an art filter on a toy camera and kind of just getting that experience with weird white balances and strange color renditions. But is it $200 good? I don't know. Now, on the topic of money, $200 isn't the end of the world, and for some people you might find that's worthwhile to have a fun toy experience, but the novelty is going to wear off. The more you use this camera, the more you're going to hate it. I really don't like the fact they put Yashica on there. I mean, that's really just trying to grab some class from a fantastic camera manufacturer and apply it to this piece of garbage. But you know, in the end, we got to remember that this thing generated $1 million, so there's a desire for this. There's a want to shoot classic vintage style cameras and have a fun, simple experience. But this camera is just not going to do it. Let us know if you want us to review more garbage cameras. Be happy to do it. Otherwise, don't forget, check out our Twitter feeds, our Instagram feeds, subscribe to this channel, leave comments below, let us know what you think. But until next time, hopefully we'll be back with a better camera than this.